Let me bitch. SKOL Vibes. We here. A little late, but we here. Come on in. SKOL Vibes. Yeah, we breaking KWESI down tonight. We breaking KWESI down tonight. Give me a second, baby. Give me a second, right? Come on in. I repeat. Come on in round yonder. Let's get it. Come on in. My dog Dre in the building, man. My dog Dre in the building, huh? Yeah, SKOL, you need to tell me how to set up a YouTube account so we can come together. Start our own Vikings media. It's our only way to win a Super Bowl. Fuck SKOL Nation. That's KWESI lovers heavy. Let's do it. Let's do it, Dre. Let me know, Dre. You hear me? Let me know, dog. Early, man. You know? Now, come on in. We breaking down KWESI tonight. I know the whole college national championship on, et cetera, et cetera. Hey, come on in, man. Rock with me, rock with me. Give me 1 second, man. Watching this little championship game too as well. A lot of people probably watching the championship game as well, but hey, man, let's get it. Still work to be done, right? Right. We good. We good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. Basically, we talking about KWESI tonight. Can we trust KWESI with these 10 draft picks? I know people got different opinions about KWESI. Is he good? Is he not good? Do you blame him for the piss poor draft picks? Do you blame coaching development or lack of coaching development, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? If you ask me, KWESI has been piss poor for the majority of every draft since he has been here. Now, has it all been bad? No, but majority of KWESI drafting, of his drafts, the way he drafts, etc., has been really piss poor. And tonight I'm gonna break that down and really talk about it. I'm gonna break down all his draft picks thus far for the Minnesota Vikings, right? Right, and that's how we're gonna rock and roll with it. See, in order to see if KWESI has been good or not in the draft, you got to look at every draft pick damn near. You got to really break it down name by name, player by player, right? Right. You know, some may say, oh, it's because of lack of development from the coaching staff. People mention Ed Ingram. I seen the whole Texans line get dominated by the Patriots. So how good was Ed Ingram at the end of the day? Period, dog. No cap. I repeat, I seen the Texans O-line get dominated. I seen Ed Ingram get put on his ass. Very similar to what used to happen in Minnesota. So how good of a draft pick was he? You hear me, huh? Yeah. Now, was Chris Cooper bad? He probably was. You know, I'm not taking that away. Am I glad he got fired or wasn't re-signed? Yeah, hell to the yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that's strictly the reason. People want to speak about Andrew Booth. What has Andrew Booth done? What did he really do for the Dallas Cowboys, man? So you got to look up and research the stats and the facts, right? I repeat, you got to really look up and research the stats and the facts, right? Right. Andrew Booth is who he was. Period, dog. So my question is, can we really trust Kwesi to get this draft right? They've gotten them all wrong right thus far for the majority. Then you got McCarthy, boom, and they trying to get him out of there already, huh? The guy they traded up for at number 10, they're disrespecting him at the podium, disrespecting him right in pressers, man. Boom. So what are we really talking about here? You know, the quarterback they so-called identified, KOC identified who he wanted. You know, they're talking about they don't know or they have questions about him or this and that. You know, what type of crap is that, man? For real, huh? Yeah. So it's a lot of questions about Quasi, a lot of questions that we have that have to be answered from Quasi, right? Right, man. You come in the chat, make sure you like it up, dog. Period. Like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel, support the grind, become a channel member also. But Quasi, he's very questionable. Just like KOC is on the hot seat, Quasi is definitely on the hot seat as well. You know? Period. Bottom line, no cap. So I really got to break this whole draft thing down, this whole draft scenario down, because this may be the most important draft of this whole regime. You know, I repeat, this may be the most important draft for this whole regime. You hear me? Look around, look at Ryan Poles, what he's done with the Bears. You know, you look around and look at what GMs do, great GMs, real good GMs do, man, for real. You ask yourself, you must sit back and wonder and ponder where it went wrong. Yeah, man. Crazy. Who has Crazy really drafted that really became a true hit? You got Dallas Turner. I expect big things from him. You know, heavy. People want to talk about Bradbury. Sorry, no. Big hail to the no, right, right. Garrett Bradbury wasn't drafted by Quasi. That's Rick Spielman's work. So I don't want to hear about how he went to the New England Patriots and he's balling out now. That has nothing to do with Quasi, right? Right. Heavy. That's Rick Spielman's pick. You know, boom. So let's comment down, comment way down. You tell me which draft has Quasi really ever hit in? Huh? Everybody want to say the verdict is still yet to come out about McCarthy, Dallas Turner, boom. Even though I think Dallas Turner is definitely a hit and he will break out even more next year. But Quasi hasn't been great at drafting. I don't want to hear about lack of development. No, he's drafted piss poor players. And you have to look at Quasi, his scouting team, his scouting room. You have to look at punk ass Ryan Grigson, correct, huh? Yeah, homie. Yeah. Ryan Grigson sitting up there just collecting checks. They're all becoming just like Kirk Cousins, just at different, just have different jobs, you know. They're not football players, but your head coach KOC, Kevin O'Connell, is like a Kirk Cousins, right? Boom. Your GM is becoming a Kirk Cousins. Boom. Ryan Grigson, your scouting team. They're all just sitting up there, sitting on their ass, collecting big checks. Squapino, Federale, Linguini, huh? Fettuccine, Machismo, Denali, etc., etc., etc. You know, homie? Yeah. So what are we really talking about round here, round yonder? Fuck going on round here, huh? Come on, bro. Bitch, yeah. So it's time to get some straightening, man. Yeah. So do I trust Quasi to get this draft right? What we got here? 10 picks. Do I feel comfortable with Quasi doing his job at a high level? Hell to the no, and I have every reason not to. You know? Shout out Angel in the building, bro. Shout out Angel in the building. Cheers, fam. SKOL Tide. SKOL Tide, baby, man. Scott, shout out once again. Shout out Angel in the building. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Jacob, hold on. Who we got here? Huh? Jacob in the building, man. Jacob 408, babe. Love from California, homie. Much appreciated. Shout out Cali, bro. Shout out, salute, respect, Cali, man. Yeah. Hu Yang in the building. What up, Hu Yang? What up, Hu Yang, man? Send Quasi your scouting report. Hey, I will. Make sure you tell him to read it. Make sure you tell him to observe it and pay attention. I repeat, tell him pay attention, Hu Yang. You hear me? Yeah. Axel Duarte in the building. What up, dog? What is this? What is this here? Axel, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, Axel? Heavy. What are you really doing here, dog? For real. Don't come with the BS. Don't come with the fuckery. You know? Yeah. Once again, you come in the chat, like it up, man. Takes less than 1 second. Support the grind, support the channel. You know what it is, man. For real. Yeah. Oh, damn. It's already halftime in the championship game. You know, Indiana up 10-0. You know, true. But let's go ahead and break down Quasi and his draft. This could be a long live, could be a shorter live. We're gonna see how it rock and roll. Lock in with me. I repeat, lock in with me, man. Yeah. Let's see what it is. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, bro. For real. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Really break it down. Yeah, we're going to take our time. We're going to take our time definitely as well, man. Yeah. So we really got to talk about this here. So let's just check it out, man, real quick. The current state of affairs for Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah's draft picks. This week, the first of Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah's 25 draft picks left the building. Not even at the halfway point of the season, the Vikings decided to let linebacker Kobe King hit waivers. Now, this is a little older report, older news, so I'm just going to skip over this right here. Let's get to the nitty gritty of it, man. Yeah. Huh? An examination of Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah's draft hauls. Let's go. Yeah. The lack of players from Adolfo-Mensah's rookie classes claiming and maintaining an important role on the team is an obvious problem. It leads to scoring free agency and to adding expensive, sometimes aging players to the roster. Before criticizing the GM too harshly, I want to review each of his drafts and assets and assess the current state of affairs. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Players with the team are highlighted in bold. So this is his first draft, the 2022 draft. Let's dig in and dive into it. You know? Let's dig it and dive all the way into it, man. Yeah. So round 1, pick 32, Lewis Cine. I don't even have to fully go in. We all know who Lewis Cine was. Maybe one of the biggest busts in history. Now, you know, he had the major leg injury. Set him back a lot, set him back a while. But at the end of the day, Lewis Cine wasn't going to be no juggernaut, right? Right. I mean, come on, man. Let's be realistic, huh? Yeah. Lewis Cine was not playing good ball. He was not even on the second, let alone third string. You know, he was who he was. That was a horrible pick by Kwesi. If you wanted to go the safety route, a safety that I talked about that whole offseason, man, leading up to that draft, right? Right? Huh? Yeah, man. Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton could be playing for you right now. Kyle Hamilton could have replaced Harrison Smith, Theo Jackson, whatever, right now. But Kwesi, what he do? Trade it up, trade it down, whatever, to get Lewis Cine. Remember, after they drafted Cine, all the talk about him, all the hype about him, how much they love him. his speed, his size, etc., his athleticism, and he was garbage. So first pick, round one, set your team back already. Boom. You got nothing from Lewis Scene. Nothing. That was a piss poor pick. You got absolutely nothing, man. Finito. You hear me? Heavy, huh? Yeah, man. No cap. And no, Lewis Scene didn't go to another team and ball. He didn't go to another team and start and be productive. None of that. Wasted pick, boom. Wasted pick, draft pick, whatever, dog. Don't, hey, listen to me here, man. Huh? I know some crazy nut riders out there as well, man. Yeah. It ain't just KLC nut riders. It ain't just Kirk Cousins nut riders, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, man. It's crazy nut riders out there too. Huh? Come on, man. They want to absolve him from all blame. He hasn't been great in drafting, man. Huh? Yeah. Point blank, period. Bottom line. He has not been the one. Come on, man. Come on, man. Huh? No point to draft another receiver if O'Connell offense only played up to three receivers. You agree? I mean, what receiver are we gonna draft before I draft a receiver, right? Hu Yang, I would draft a tight end, correct? Correct, dog. Yeah. Give me Sadiq from Oregon. I repeat, give me Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon, man. Yeah. Because at this point, guess what, bro? I'm tired of seeing that punk chump TJ Hawkinson be on the field. Get him out of here. Get him gone. Soft boy, Strawman soft boy. You hear me, huh? Yeah, dog. No cap, huh? Yeah. Shout out my dog Andre. What up, big dog? Heavy, man. You know? Lewis Reddick for GM. Oh, man. Come on now, Andre. Come on, man. Build the trenches. Definitely build the trenches, bro. Definitely build the trenches, man. For real. We know what time it is, Andre. We know what it is, Dre. You dig me, dog? Heavy. Let's get it. So now we go to round two. Remember here, this is KWESI's first draft ever. You know, this he's either gonna start on the right foot or the wrong foot. You know, the Minnesota Vikings will either be headed in the right direction or he will set them back. And we know what happened this draft. So round two, pick 42, Andrew Booth. What was he? A bust. Are you kidding me? What was he though? I ain't talking about him going to Dallas, and he didn't really ball that much in Dallas, right? Right. Dallas had a piss poor defense this year. Now he played better, this and that. But we seen who Andrew Booth was. Every time he got on the field, he got torched, especially against a good receiver, let alone elite receivers, man. Andrew Booth, bust. It was a lot of hype about him. Oh, I thought he was gonna be good. Oh, he's this, he's that. He's gonna be a great cornerback. He can be elite. He's a ball hawk. He's fast, bro. Oh, can he stay healthy? That's it, bro. If he can fight and battle injuries, that's it, man. Yeah. Andrew Booth was garbage. Finito, man. Denada. Done deal. Nothing to talk about, right? Right. If you can sit here and tell me something about Andrew Booth being good, you are delusional as hell, homie. Yeah, you hear me? Bitch, yeah. SKOL vibes, huh? Come on, man. Yeah. Huh? Oh, man, bro. So you got two major setbacks. Boom. Nothing. They gave you nothing, contributing nothing, man. Yeah. Your first round pick, garbage. Your second round pick so far, garbage, man. Boom. Go to the round two again. You had two picks in the second round. Here we go again. Can KWESI correct it? Can KWESI bounce back? Hell to the no. Pick 59. Who did they get? Ed Ingram, guard. Now I know everybody gonna say, "Oh, he went to the Texans. He's playing good ball." Oh, what did he do with us, homie? Yeah, we can sit here and blame the O-line coach and development. Oh yeah. They can't evade. They don't evade any blame, dog. No cap. You hear me, huh? Yeah. You know, Chris Cooper, get him up out of there. It was time for him to go. But at the end of the day, we know who Ed Ingram was and wasn't. I don't want to hear about what he did with the Texans because guess what? I watched the whole game of that Texans O line get annihilated, get smashed. And guess who was looking like? And guess who was looking like Ed Ingram of old? He was looking like Ed Ingram when he was with the Vikings, baby. Boom. You hear me, huh? Yeah. So can you say lack of development? Oh yeah. Hell to the yeah. But at the end of the day, let's not hype Ed Ingram up. Let's not act like he was a great pick by KWESI. He just had to go to another team and get a chance. No, bruh. I saw their whole line get annihilated versus the Patriots. It was easy work, homie. Yeah. You know? Heavy. Their line was getting dominated so bad, CJ Stroud could never get comfortable at all. So don't tell me about Ed Ingram and KWESI made the right choice. He was garbage in Minnesota. Now he's average in the tech with the Texans. And I don't want to hear about no damn PFF bullshit, bro. I'm peeping the eye test. Huh? Yeah. The most important game where it matters most, where it counts. He was dominated, bro. For real, homie. Early. So what you telling me, homie? What you telling me here? People want to bring numbers and PFF grades. Man, fuck all that, man. Yeah. Talk to me about the eye test, bro. You hear me, huh? Heavy. Yeah. Talk to me about when we played the Giants and he was dominated, bro. You hear me? Heavy, man. Yeah. Huh? Talk to me about when he was stepping on Kirk Cousins' feet type shit, huh? Yeah. I just saw Ed Ingram get his ass beat damn near every play versus the Patriots in the biggest game of his life. So what you really telling me about Ed Ingram, dog, huh? Yeah. Let's comment way down. KWESI's been piss poor. Trash, nigga. Ass, homie. Yeah. What you telling me here, bro? Are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me, homie? Yeah. The list goes on, so I must go on. Huh? Come on, man. Come on now, man. Yeah. Durple Putz, his giant P in Nutella. Man, Dino Rare, get your weird ass out of here, boy, huh? Coming in here with that weird talk, man. That weird talk, man. You know? Watch your mouth and watch your damn tone, homie. Yeah. But while you at it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, huh? Yeah. Since you want to come up in here capping and yapping. Yeah, man. Even if draft a tight end, you know O'Connell will leave him on the bench. Come on, Hu Yang. A second tight end don't get much playing time in O'Connell offense. Hey, Hu Yang, guess what? You might be correct. I repeat, you might be correct. Boom. Let's get into this next pick right quick. Brian Asamoah, third round pick, 66. Brian Asamoah was trash, bro. Strictly a special teams player. You remember Asamoah? Everybody's talking about how he could be the steal of the draft that year. Oh, he has speed, sideline to sideline speed, this and that. You talk about a man who couldn't even get on the field. You hear me, huh? Yeah. Strictly a special teams player, baby. Yeah. So 4 picks in a row, KWESI was horrible. KWESI was atrocious. So once again, huh? He's been piss poor. Once again, do we trust KWESI in the draft this year? Are we comfortable with KWESI having 10 picks? I repeat, are we really comfortable with KWESI having 10 picks, baby? Hell to the no, man. You hear me? Yeah. Brian Asamoah. Garbage, huh? Special teams ace. We give him that. But your third round pick, man, and you get no noise from him, huh? Yeah. You get absolutely nothing from him. Who is he playing for now? What team is he on now? If you know somebody, fire the chat up and tell me. And not only that, right? Is he contributing somewhere else? Huh? Is he playing high level football somewhere else, bruh? Huh? Yeah. Oh man. So once again, for you Quasi Nut Riders, what is Brian Asamoah doing? Round four, pick 118. Oh, you remember this one? I remember this one, baby. Yeah, a Caleb Evans cornerback. What is he, bro? What is he? We talk about development. Let me guess. Was he underdeveloped? Was he not developed? Was a Caleb Evans not developed? Fire the chatter, bro, and let me know. You hear me? Period. Another waste of a pick. Everybody hyped him up as well, right? Talked about Caleb Evans' size and speed and his stature, what he brings to the table, him being a press corner, a physical corner, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Boom. What was he for real? Nothing. Contributed nothing, right? Yeah. No, he had some good plays here or there. What do we call him, Mr. Butterfingers as well, bro? You hear me? No cap. And guess what, huh? When Flores came, he was gone. Huh? So another player, 5 in a row. Homie, I repeat, 5 in a row. 5 players in a row, 5 draft picks in a row, and you got nothing from these guys. Period. No cap, man. Finito, huh? Finito. Oh man. So once again, I ask you, man. Once again, I ask you, huh? Do you trust Quasi with 10 picks? Huh? Let me know. Do you trust your GM with picking this year in the draft to turn this thing around? Huh? I say, huh? Because at the end of the day, we all know your team is built in the trenches, bro. For real. Yeah. You build your depth in the draft, homie. Yeah. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Talking to me about Quasi, baby? Yeah. We ain't even got to talk about Kevin O'Connell, who Yang. We already know that, baby. You know, we talking about Quasi tonight. I repeat, we talking about Quasi tonight, right? Right. Let's move on forward and get into it, bro. Heavy. So you have 5 players who gave you nothing. Round 5, pick 166. Who is this guy? Where is this guy? Azeze Atamawayo. And I understand, I know you really you don't expect round 5 picks to really be elite players or give you that much, maybe real good special team players, et cetera, et cetera. Boom. But where is Azeze Atamawayo now? What is he doing now? What was he ever to the Vikings? Nothing. Round 5, pick 169, Ty Chandler. You can say out of this first pick, him and Naylor, which I will get into, him and Naylor are the only players you have that have contributed at a high level. And I'm not even going to say a super high level for Chandler. And you can argue, has he gotten enough opportunities? You can probably say no. Huh? Yeah. But round 5, pick 169, Ty Chandler. I'll give Quasi that one a solid pick. Finally, bro. Finally, bro. Fuck, bro. Yeah. Finally, man. Up until round 5, pick 169, Quasi finally gets it right. Round 6, pick 184, Verdarian Low, offensive tackle, bust. Period, homie. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, man. You know? Round 6, pick 191, Jalen Naylor. Boom. Huh? I give Quasi this one, hands down, man, down. Great pick, bro. Great pick. And damn near, you know, uh, Keenan McCardell had to pound the table for Naylor for Quasi to even budge, right? Right. Oh, I know y'all ain't forget, bro. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Y'all remember, huh? The news, the articles. Keenan McCardell had to pound that damn table damn near to get Quasi to even budge on drafting Jalen Naylor. But shout out Quasi. I give him this pick. Boom. Definitely a real true hit. Congratulations, man. You got one out of what? So 9, 10 picks. You landed one guy. Huh? Somebody tell me something, man. Yeah, you crazy nut riders, man. You crazy who think Quasi has done no wrong. It's not Quasi's fault. It's coaching development. It's coaching development, homie. You hear me, huh? Yeah. Stop the cat, bro. For real. So first draft down the drain, homie. Yeah. What do we take away from that first draft? Nothing, but you get Chandler and you get Jalen Naylor. Nick Muse, bust is who he is. No contributions whatsoever. So out of that draft, who's a hit? You get one hit. That's Jalen Naylor. Ty Chandler hasn't done enough for you to say he was a definite hit. He's been solid when he's given the right opportunities, but he hasn't been a real hit, right? Right. So Jalen Naylor, boom, out of 10 picks, you hit on one player, dog. Are you kidding me, baby? No cap. And you telling me in Quasi we trust, huh? In Quasi we believe in, huh? No. I wrote about the 2022 draft last year, and it wasn't in great shape then. It's even worse now. With Jalen Naylor, the only player currently left on the active roster, Ty Chandler is on injured reserve. Naylor's speed has made him a good deep threat option for the Vikings, and he has impressed enough this season to take the wide receiver 3 place ahead of returning Adam Thielen. Huh? Huh, man? For real. The rest has been an unmitigated disaster. So I'm not the only one here saying it, baby, huh? Yay. Everyone knows his first draft was trash, bro. Crap. Trash can dumpster. I repeat, throw them picks in the trash and wipe your ass with them. Huh? Yay. And I'm supposed to trust Quasi? Huh? Yay. A bullshit. Huh? What that little boy say? A bullshit. Oh man, come on now. Man, homie. Oh man, homie. Yeah. What, man? Oh man, that's crazy, homie. Yeah. Wow. The tone was set when Adolfo Mensah passed up on Kyle Hamilton, already an all-pro safety, and took Lewis Cine instead. Wow. Oh man, baby. Yeah. Minnesota had 4 selections in the top 66 picks, and none of them worked out. I repeat, let me read it again, bro. Let me say it again, huh? For you Quasi nut riders who think Quasi can do no wrong. Get him out the building. You hear me, huh? Heavy, man. Right now, quickly, quickly and swiftly, bro. You hear me? Heavy, bro. No cap. That you telling me, dog? For real. Minnesota had 4 selections in the top 66 picks, and none of them worked out. Huh? And y'all telling me believe in Quasi? Quasi is this, Quasi is that. He's a bum. And that's only the first draft, homie. You hear me, huh? Yeah, we just getting started, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Ed Ingram and Caleb Evans both have spells as starters, but were deemed not good enough. Ingram moved to the Houston Texans this season, where he is currently performing as one of the best guards in the league. I don't care, bro. I don't care what he's doing as the so-called one of the best guards in the league. What did he do in the playoffs, bro? He got smashed. I seen Ed Ingram get smashed like he did in Minnesota. You hear me, dog? No cap. Got his ass bench pressed all game. They was on CJ Stroud like white on rice. Give a fuck about a PFF. You hear me, huh? Yeah, homie. Yeah. Bitch, yeah, huh? Yeah. The eye test says he's slaw, huh? Yeah, homie. What up? The eye test says he's soft. Charmin, soft. No cap, man. Yeah. Adolfo Mensah stacked picks in his first draft, but ended up with very little to show for it. I'm gonna get into some of these comments. That's only the first draft. Stay tuned, stay locked in with me, man. Yeah. JD in the building, my dog JD in the building. What up, big dog? I hope all is well. I hope all is good, bro. You hear me? Yeah. What's up, big school? I still can't get past that Lewis scene pick. What was that about? Still chaps my ass. My dog JD in the building, man. You know? Let's keep it real, man. You know? Piss poor, man. You know? 6 shooter in the building. 6 shooter in the building. What up, big dog? Yeah. Donald did pretty good in the playoff yesterday. He got wide open receivers. You agree? Very good offense, right? Hu Yang, Darnold did good because the whole season the Seahawks have done good by Darnold. Let me repeat it to you, Hu Yang. You hear me, dog? Yeah. The whole season Darnold did good because the Seahawks did good and right by Darnold. They didn't put the ball in his hands for real. They didn't do like KOC did, try to get him to throw 30 plus times a game. Huh? Yeah. What do the Seahawks do, dog? They run the ball, man. Yeah. You know? They slow the game down for Darnold. They put him in good situations. Yeah. I repeat, I guarantee they go out versus the Rams, get down early or something. Darnold will throw you 2 picks or more. They manage him very well. You got to shout out the Seattle Seahawks coaching staff for that specifically, right? Right. They manage Darnold. They control him. They don't put him in peculiar situations. They don't force things on him. They don't try to make him be who he is not. They run the ball, something that KOC refuses to do, bro. You hear me? Correct. Correct. So at the end of the day, yes, Darnold played very well, but he played very well because of the coaching staff, the players around him, man. The position they put him in, man. You hear me, man? Yeah. So it's not so much to do with Darnold than it is to do with coaching around him. Right? Right. So let's pay attention, pay very close attention, Hu Yang, when they play the Rams. Pay attention of how the game goes, right? Yeah. Pay attention of how the Seahawks use and utilize Sam Darnold, bro. Period. No cap. Then you tell me this, what's what? You know? Yeah. Ain't no way KWESI was working at Wall Street, NYSC. I call bullshit. Fire this dude. Come on, man. And you got people talking about it's not KWESI. It's not KWESI. It's strictly lack of player development. Poppycock. Lies, bro. You hear me? Lies, homie. For real. Now, the O-line, you know, it probably was underdeveloped. Yeah, certain players probably did get lack of development, but at the end of the day, bro, period, I saw Ed Ingram get washed once again, bro. Majority of the game versus the Patriots, period, bottom line, no cap, right? Right. If you watched the game, I guarantee you saw it as well. Ed Ingram was soft as hell. Their whole line was getting beat down, bullied, etc., etc., etc. Everything we seen from Ed in Minnesota, you seen it versus the Patriots, man. Yeah. So let's stop the cap. Shout out Jimbo in the building. Shout out Jimbo in the building. Learning, it is called. What choice we got, brother? What you mean, Jimbo? Expound. What you mean is called learning. What is called learning, dog? No cap. What choice we got, brother? What you mean, what choice we got, huh? Let me know, man. I repeat, Jimbo, expound, bro, on what you mean for real. He talking about learning. It is called, what are you getting at? What are you getting at, my dog? Yeah. Huh? What choice we got? Are you talking about pertaining to KWESI? Fire his ass right now. Fire KOC right now. Huh? Yeah. That's the choice we got, huh? Right now, homie. Yeah. You hear me? Bitch, yeah. The hell going on around here tonight, huh? Yeah. And remember, y'all, that was just the first draft, his first draft ever. I ain't got into the second, the third, boom. You know, you know, yeah. It gets worse. It gets much worse. Yeah. KWESI needs his ass kicked for these picks. Come on, Jed. Come on, JD. Come on, JD. Keep it real. Keep it well, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh man, KWESI said he didn't like Hamilton. Should have been fired right there on the spot. Should have fried him right there in the clear. How you like Lewis Seen, but you don't like Hamilton, man? Huh? You like Lewis Seen, but you don't like Kyle Hamilton, baby. You hear me? Yeah. Somebody tell me. Somebody make it make sense, man. Yeah. Especially you KWESI nut riders, man. Yeah. Fire the chat up, bro. Matter of fact, you want to come up, say how you feel, say what's real. Let me know. I'll drop that bitch, drop that link. Huh? Yeah, homie. Yeah. Now somebody tell me how the hell KWESI didn't like Kyle Hamilton, but he liked Lewis Seen so damn much. Oh, you loved Lewis Seen, but you hated Hamilton? Why, KWESI? I ask you why, KWESI. How about someone ask him that on the next media day for the Vikings? Somebody do that round yonder. Yeah. Ask KWESI how he liked Lewis Seen so much, but didn't like Kyle Hamilton at all. What did he see in Lewis Seen that he didn't see in Hamilton? That he just had to pick and trade up for Lewis Seen. He just loved Seen on the team. Huh? Somebody let me know, man. Huh? You got the 411, man. You got the scoop. Let me know, bro. Fire the chat up heavy early. SKOL Vikes, man. Yeah. The hell going on around here? You know? I believe in KWESI fucking up another draft. My point exactly, JD. My point exactly, dog. You hear me, huh? No cap, man. Yeah. That's exactly what you should believe in. Because why? That's all he has shown us. As Vikings fans, why would we believe anything different? All KWESI has shown that he can't build a team for real, that he can't draft for real, and he needs help in a draft for real. His scouting team is piss poor for real. Yeah, Ryan Grigson is a bum punk chump for real, huh? Yeah, he a jive turkey, smooth criminal man, just sitting back up there around yonder, collecting checks like a big fat Kirk Cousins, huh? Yeah, that's all he do with his fake ass beard and his ugly ass suits on every day. Won't he ever put Ryan Grigson in the media? Why does Ryan Grigson, big hamburger neck ass, get to hide behind his desk, dog? Huh? Yeah. Won't they ever bring him out to the front? Yeah. Won't they ever bring Ryan Grigson out to the damn front, homie? For real, and ask him, hey, first question, what are you doing to help KWESI, homie? What are your credentials, homie? Yeah. What happened in Indianapolis for real, homie? Yeah, I got some questions for you. Big neck, fat neck. Huh? Turkey neck. Gobble, 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 gobble. Huh? The fuck going on around here? Huh? Yeah. You talking about, man? The hell you telling me, man, about KWESI and his team, man? They want to blame lack of development now. All of a sudden now, 10 picks are draft bust. And you want to tell me it's all because of lack of development, bro? You hear me, homie? No cap. Huh? You want to tell me 10 picks who gave you nothing is lack of development and they've done nothing nowhere else? You want to talk about Ed Ingram? All right, boom. I'll give you Ed Ingram barely. I'll give you Ed Ingram in a regular season, and I don't trust that. I don't trust none of them PFF dudes. Half of them barely even watch football, bro, or even let alone know the game. You hear me, huh? Yeah. Oh man, Miami just scored. Miami just scored the game, man. Here we go. We got a game in Miami. We got a game in Miami, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah. What are you telling me here, man? For real? Huh? Ed Ingram. I don't trust none of them PFF clowns. They barely even watch football for real, man. Yeah. Huh? They sit back. Oh, type. Oh, let's just think of a grade. Oh, we're going to type. We're going to type some numbers in because it sounds good. Half of them dudes never even heard of hut, hype. Blue for the two. Blue for the two. You know what I'm saying? Huh? They never heard that, bro. They never felt that. They don't know what that sound like or feel like for real. Half them dudes sit in their office on their desk behind their computer typing, bro. You know, heavy. Come on, man. They ain't got no eye test for real, man. And you telling me, oh, in Kwesi we trust. In Kwesi we trust. Let Kwesi cook. Let Kwesi cook. The man ain't cooked for real yet. Huh? And the only two he cooked with, who? Turner and JJ McCarthy. Now he ready to get rid of McCarthy. Are you kidding me, baby? Yeah. Talking to me about Kwesi, like talking to me about O'Connell. I don't want to hear about neither one of them round yonder. Yeah, man, tell him I said it, man. Big SKOL here for real. Purple People Eater gang is back, but more violent than ever, my boy. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out my boy Dre, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Heavy, man. Early, man. Yeah. Oh, man, dog. Come on now. Yeah, Cup do his thing, man. Yeah. Holland SKOL Soul Brother in the building. What up, big dog? What up, big dog? What it is, what it do. You hear me? Yeah. What's good, big SKOL? I ain't gonna lie, big dog. This is not Kwesi's fault. He definitely deserves blame, but players are leaving and are having success elsewhere. At that point, it's development. What players, Holland SKOL? Tell me what players and show me stats and show me facts. I'm tired of people saying, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. Where? Where are the stats? Where are the facts? Do we have any Pro Bowlers? Do we have any Pro Bowlers out there around yonder? Huh? Yeah. Let me know, man. Show me stats, huh? And show me facts. Matter of fact, come up here and let it be known, bro. For real. Come say how you feel, but make sure it's real, homie. Yeah. I'm tired of all this. Oh, players are leaving and doing good. Doing good where? Don't tell me about Andrew Booth. Cap. Huh? Don't tell me about Ed Ingram. I just saw him get washed versus the Texans all game. I mean, the Patriots all game. CJ Stroud had no time, nowhere to go. Period, bro. Boom. So who else went somewhere else? Don't say Bradbury. That's not Kwesi. That's Spillman. Fuck out of here with Bradbury, dog. You hear me? Heavy. No cap. That ain't Kwesi work. That's Spillman work. You hear me? Dirty. The fuck we talking about around here? Yeah, man. You wanna say a player, name a player, either come up here, huh, and give me stats and facts, or put it in the chat. Heavy, man. Early. Anything else? Shut it up. Zip, huh? Yeah. You know what I mean? Heavy, man. Yeah. We gotta be real here, dog. Really real here, man. For real. People just saying, oh, players are leaving, playing good elsewhere. Where? Name 5. Give me 4. Give me more than 2. The fuck? Huh? Can you give me 4? No, you can't, my dog. Shout out respect to you for coming in the chat, bro. But it's cat. Huh? Give me 4, homie. Yeah. And with stats and facts to follow it up. I'm no longer allowing just word of mouth. Give me real stats and facts. Give me a real eye test. Boom. Then we can talk about it for real. I don't want to hear nothing about Ed Ingram, PFF bullshit, a bullshit. You hear me? A bullshit. Yeah. I just saw Ed Ingram get whacked all game long. You hear me, bro? Period. No cap, homie. Yeah. Come on, man. Nah, bro, I'm gonna have to push back. Even with JJ McCarthy starting, other coaches would have made the playoffs and maybe even a higher seed. I'm not saying that it's not lack of development. I'm not talking about McCarthy here, man. Yeah. I'm the biggest advocate for McCarthy. So don't put McCarthy in it, dog. Yeah. I know KOC ain't shit. What you telling me, homie? You speaking to the choir. You preaching to the choir. Huh? I ain't talking about McCarthy. I know KOC can't develop a quarterback. I know what McCarthy would be with the Ben Johnson, right? With the Harbaugh, right? With the Tomlin, yeah, all that, bro, for real. Come on, man. With a Kyle Shanahan, hell to the yeah. I'm not talking about McCarthy, so don't say McCarthy like we're talking about him. Come on, man. Don't say Dallas Turner like I'm talking about him. Come on, man. You know who I'm talking about, bro. For real. Heavy. Stop the cap howling, SKOL, soul brother. Shout out to you, my brother. But stop the cap. You and everybody else. KWESI might suck at these picks, but team building he does not. Go and look at his track record since being here. And by the way, his pick for coach was Jim Harbaugh. I understand that. I ain't saying KWESI all bad. I ain't saying it's all KWESI's fault. But at the end of the day, KWESI picked these draft picks, and that was just his first draft I just broke down, and it was ass. You had 10, 11 picks, and you get one player out of it. That's Jalen Naylor. Your ass. Huh? Yeah. What are we talking about for real? You name me 6 players from that first draft who went somewhere else and balled or contributed at a high level. You can't. That's why you can't, bro. It's not real. Yeah. Huh? Come on now, man. Yeah. What you telling me here, bro? For real. I ain't saying it's all KWESI. I ain't saying KWESI didn't want Jim Harbaugh. And I ain't even saying that the Wilfs may not have had his hands tied behind his back at times. But at the same time, if that's the case, KWESI should leave then. Because why the hell you want to be somewhere where you can't build a team like you really want to? Why the hell you want to be somewhere and you can't do it your way? And you looking like you piss poor. And you sitting there and allowing it and taking it? So either way, you a bitch. Because you letting the Wilfs and KOC, huh? Bitch you. If what you saying is correct. That's all allegedly right there. Yeah. It's not certain facts that he wanted Jim Harbaugh unless you have the facts. You know? Yeah. Unless you know something, the 411, the scoop for real, and you can give me per clear evidence that KWESI wanted Jim Harbaugh. Yeah. Other than that, it's all alleged. I repeat, all alleged, baby. Yeah. So don't sit here and tell me he's a great team builder when he can't even draft correctly, my boy, my dog. Huh? Yeah. Bro, I ain't never nut ride a day in my life. I'm results based, and from everything I've seen since KWESI been here, I mean, he's had the nuts to let people walk and go and identify and sign free agents. You're talking about free agents. Problem there is, my dog, boom, right? You don't build a team off of free agents, bro. Guess what? You build your team, you build your roster off of the draft, not free agency, my soul brother. Huh? No, 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 no. You got it all wrong. You got it all misconstrued. Now, has he hit in free agency? Hell to the yeah. I give him that, bruh. Boom. But what does it matter if you're hitting in free agency, huh? And you're not drafting good players. Your players aren't contributing. They're in and out the building. You can only rely on free agency so damn much, homie. You hear me? Heavy until it catches up with you, until these players get old and fizzle out. You hear me? My soul brother. Huh? So whoever's brainwashing you or feeding you this bullshit, stop listening, my dog. Matter of fact, plug your damn ears. You know? You and anybody else. You hear me, dog? No cap. It's no longer the days where you can just say, oh, KWESI did this and KWESI did that. Players are leaving and performing well. I need facts and stats. Poppycock, bruh. Poppycock. It's over with. You hear me? Heavy. KWESI's been piss poor. And I'm finna get into his second draft and show you why he's been piss poor. And I don't trust him not to be piss poor this draft with 10 picks, bro. You hear me, huh? Yeah. Him and his staff have been piss poor. Him, Ryan Grigson, his scouting team, all of them. Huh? Yeah. Underperforming and guess what? Overpaid. I repeat, underperforming and overpaid. My soul brother. The Hawkinson trade was trash. Hu Yang, yeah. He got B-Flow to come here, not KOC. He got average here because he listened to Brian Flores. The same for Grenard. Josh Metellus was a KWESI guy. Are you talking about Metellus who can't cover nobody? Huh? My boy? Huh? And Josh Metellus wasn't a KWESI guy. Heavy. KWESI didn't draft Metellus, bro. Heavy, early, you know? Yeah. My soul brother. He did not draft Metellus, my soul brother. Yeah. Huh? No, he paid him, overpaid him at that. But at the end of the day, that was Rick Spielman's work. Early, homie. Yeah. He got B-Flow to come here. How do you know he got B-Flow to come here? Allegedly, that's KOC's work. That's KOC's work. Getting B-Flow, talking to B-Flow, all that, homie. Yeah. And even if he did get B-Flow, so what? We're not talking coaches, baby. We're talking players, baby. Yeah. Huh? We're not talking coaches, my soul brother. Huh? We're talking players, my boy. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Piss poor. And let's not say Josh Metellus like Josh Metellus is all pro. Josh Metellus can't cover no one. He needs to cut about 10 pounds. That's what Metellus needs to do this year, this offseason year. Lose some damn weight. You hear me, dog? No cap. Since you want to talk about Metellus, he can't cover no damn one. Metellus couldn't cover me. He can't cover a full back. My soul brother. Huh? KWESI was praised for being a great analytics guy, but his football IQ is lacking. Shout out Black Iron Pot Records in the building, man. Yeah, SKOL Vibes. Analyzing player data without understanding which players will actually be productive in the system is useless. Oh my gosh. Maybe the best comment of the night. Shout out my dog, Black Iron Pot Records in the building. Once again, what a train, man. Bitch, yeah, huh? Yeah. Come on, babe. Clap it up, man. Man. One more again, bitch. Shout out my big dog, Black Iron Pot Records in the building, man. Come on, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? KWESI ain't perfect, but let's stop acting like KWESI ain't helped orchestrate two top defenses in the league so far. What? Who said that? You keep going to defense and offense and this and that. Boom. What are we talking about here? And KWESI ain't orchestrate shit. Brian Flores orchestrated it. Now KWESI brung Cashman in, brung Ginkle in, brung Bernard in, bet. Boom. We give him that. Boom. But KWESI ain't bringing in crazy raw talent. Alan Hargrave went crazy raw talent. Brian Flores orchestrated that, my boy. You hear me? No cap, huh? Yeah. It wasn't KWESI orchestrating the damn thing. KWESI ain't setting no schemes up, putting players in position. KWESI brung in weak ass Isaiah Rodgers. He ain't orchestrating nothing. Isaiah Rodgers is trash, homie. Yeah. Bottom of the pack at the cornerback position, period. You hear me, homie? No cap, man. Yeah. Brian Flores made them boys look good. Robert Murphy Jr. ain't even really like that for real, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah. My soul brother. The only point I give KWESI is setting up the interview with Harbaugh. We all know Coach Harbaugh would have had full control. The soft wolves were scared to death of a real man. Give him that, cool, man. Boom. You give him Naylor right now, and you give him that. All right, bet, cool. Boom. I'm cool with that. So out of all these picks, you give him Naylor. Wow. And you Vikings fans are satiated with that. Wow. I repeat, wow. How lost are these Vikings? How lost is this Vikings fan base for real, dog? You hear me, huh? Yeah. Wow, JD. Wow, JD, my boy. You know? Come on, man. Yeah. One thing is certain and two things for sure. KWESI ain't perfect, but hell no GM is too. KWESI is better at his job than KOC. Man, they both can go for real, my soul brother, if you asking me. Huh? I know it's not all KWESI, baby. Yeah. But tonight we on KWESI head top finna make his head drop. When it comes to this draft business, this Minnesota Viking draft business, and I'm only one draft in. How many more we got to go? 2, 3, 4. KOC is trash as well. Nobody putting it all on KWESI, but he hasn't been good. Compare Poles and KWESI, and you tell me who's the better GM. You tell me who you want as your damn GM. You hear me, dog? No cap, man, for real. Bitch, yeah. Huh? Yeah. SKOL Vikes. You hear me, man? Yeah. Bro, honestly, I don't care about KWESI getting fired, but to every channel on YouTube covering the Vikings definitely got double standards. I ain't got double standards about nothing. Because guess what, homie? You better check the record, my boy. You hear me? Soul brother, huh? Yeah. Better go watch some of the videos, huh? You hear me, huh? Yeah. You better check the resume, homie. Yeah. I want KOC fired right now. I want KWESI fired right now. Boom. So who's double standards? Where? You better go talk to some of them or some of them over there round yonder. Some of them nut riding channels round yonder, right? Yeah, my dog. But you come over here, SKOL territory, right? Big SKOL territory, right? The Purple People Eater gang is back, right? Right. You're going to get the real deal, no Holyfield, but shout out respect to Holyfield, right? He is a boxing legend, my boy. Yeah. You talking about double standards, when and where, dog? You ever see me come with double standards, homie? Yeah, you confusing me with them. You don't do that, man. You hear me, huh? I ain't that, and this ain't this, you homie. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Uh-huh. For real, man. That ain't this, and I ain't that. You hear me, huh? Yeah. One thing I ain't never done was nut ride, my dog. Straight up, my nickel. Yeah. Huh? Quasi draft like he's shopping for poppy flavored lollipops. Total. Come on, man. Oh man, boy. I don't got to give you names. The facts are when players left this team, they got better. Regardless of what you think better is, they got better, bro. Who, my boy? You can't just say that and not have facts. You sound like everybody else, my boy. Yeah. I'm checking all of it now, bro. For real, I let some things slide. People saying, oh, Ed Ingram, oh, Bradbury. First of all, Garrett Bradbury is not a Quasi guy, so rock and roll with it. Get that shit out the door for real, bro. For show, no cap. You can't just say players left this team and got better. Who? Where are they at now? Don't say Andrew Booth. He's still trash with the Cowboys, bro. Cowboys defense, ass. Period, homie. Yeah. Don't say Ed Ingram no more. Ed Ingram failed the eye test horribly. He got whacked versus the Patriots. I repeat, he got his big punk ass whacked versus the Patriots. Once again, dog. Heavy, homie. Early, homie. Yeah. Who else, man? Yeah. Yeah. Where Brian Asamoah at, homie? Yeah. Where Caleb Evans at, dog? Yeah. Huh? Since everybody want to talk about lack of development this and lack of development that, you ain't per. You is not per. Come on, man. Huh? Oh man. What up, my boy Tech? You know what I mean? My boy Tech Jada in the building, man. Let's get it, man. SKOL Vox. Yeah. Finally got that O-line coach out of there. Time for some beefy boys. Let's go, Tech. Let's get a real mean dog in there for that OC, for the O-line coaching position, man. Let's get a real brutal dog in there. You hear me, dog? Let's get a dog in that bitch. You know what I mean? Who create monsters, who create maulers in there. You know what I mean? Who create killers in there, man. You hear me? Yeah. Everybody talking about Quasi, man. Yeah. Come on now. The Pats game plan for Ed, the swing door guard, getting his ass handled to him for 3 hours. Come on, man. My boy JD on fire tonight, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Stop the cap, man. For real. Wow, what a crazy play by Indiana right there, man. Punt block for the touchdown. Crazy work right there. Probably just lost Miami the game right there, man. Yeah. Here we go. A great draft is coming. A great draft is coming up for Quasi this year. I hope so, Big Gritter. I hope so, Big Gritter. Because guess what? If not, the Vikings going to be set back even more. Huh? Yeah. And you tell me this, Big Gritter. Why do you believe that? Why are you so confident in that, homie? You hear me, huh? No cap, man. Yeah. You let me know, man. Yeah. Why do you feel so confident in Quasi this year? What has he proven to make you believe that? Huh? Yeah. Bro, how many black GMs out here choosing jobs? Like, come on, Gotti, but ain't gonna take it there. And Kevin Seifert and some other reporters reported they had just got done with Mike Zimmer. Bro, we ain't talking about no black GMs, which black GMs doing this and which black GMs doing that. This ain't got nothing to do with no black and white, bro. What kind of shit you on, my homie? My soul brother? Huh? Soul brother? Huh? Yeah, homie. Why your name Soul Brother? Are you really an Uncle Tom? My soul brother? Huh? Yeah. Gotta be very wary of somebody named Soul Brother. Them be the main ones riding nuts and kissing ass and brown nose. And my soul brother, is you cooning? Is you buffooning? My soul brother? Huh? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hear me talk? No cap, man. He talking about black GM, white GM. I don't care. This ain't about no black and white. It's about Quasi being piss poor. It's about KOC being piss poor, homie. Yeah. I come at O'Connell just like I come at Quasi. They both trash ass, boy. Atrocious, boy. You hear me, huh? No cap, man. Yeah. Coming at me about black GM, black. Give a damn, bro. I don't care if the motherfucker was green, nigga. He a bum. You hear me? Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Pussy? Yeah. Coming at me about black Joe. He's black. Give a damn. Fucking trash, Nick. Garbage, bro. You hear me? Talking about, he's a black GM. Huh? My soul brother. Yeah. They said Mike Zimmer wouldn't even say hello in the hallway, and they heard from the Niners business side that Jim Harbaugh is kind of like him, so the Wills said no. Man, give a damn about no Mike Zimmer? You talking about Mike Zimmer, man? For what? What is your point talking about Mike Zimmer, homie? Yeah. What is your exact point talking about Mike Zimmer, homie? Yeah. You know what I mean? And how you know the Wills said they didn't want him in there, huh? Yeah. Is this allegedly, huh? Yeah. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Andre, what up, big dog? What up, man? You know, what up, man? We just, breaking down KWESI. Man. Yeah, got a lot of KWESI nut riders in here tonight. Man. Yeah, Purple People Eater gang is back, man. Yeah, you hear me? More violent, more aware, more real than ever, dog. Yeah, SKOL vibes. Bro, no disrespect, but you clearly talking from emotion. The same scouting team from Rick Spielman is still here, every single one of them. These aren't crazy guys. I ain't talking from emotion, my dog. I'm talking from facts. You talking from emotion, dog, trying to save KWESI, trying to say anything you can to save face for KWESI when he's been trash at drafting, period. Just admit it. Just accept it. It is what it is. And let's hope he can get better this year. End of discussion, my boy, huh? Yeah. KWESI is ass. He's been trash. He's been garbage, homie. Yeah. All KWESI does is help the NFC North while we fight for the Siller. KWESI needs to be fired. Come on now, JD. You know? You know what it is, Dre. You know what it is. You know what it ain't, Dre. You know how it go down, man. Yeah. He didn't draft him, but he gave Metellus his shot. And damn, so Metellus garbage, just like you said Dallas Turner was a bust. Who said Dallas Turner was a bust? You're the goofy, homie. Yeah. When did I ever say Dallas Turner was a bust? Dog. Once again, check the facts, homie. There you go. Talking out the side of your neck. Who sent you, my boy? Who sent you, Howland SKOL, brother? Who sent you, my dog? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. There you go, talking out the side of your ass again. Like I said, go check the resume, go check the track record, man. For real, bro. No cap. You hear me? Yeah. I'm the first one that stepped up for Dallas Turner, man. When everybody talking about he's a bust and he ain't this, he ain't that. I'm the one who spoke up before anybody, if we being honest here, if we being for real. So what the hell you talking about, my soul brother? There you go again, talking, saying erroneous information, man. Go do your homework on me, bro. No cap. You see how Seattle was built in the trenches, dog? We need to start with the line. KOC is all sizzle, no steak. Big facts, man. I said there earlier, Tech. Seattle manages the game for Sam Darnold. They don't put Sam Darnold in bad situations. You hear me? Early. They play great defense. And what else? They have a mean run game. No cap. Heavy, man. Yeah. That's how you supposed to handle Sam Darnold right there. Period, man. Yeah. Huh? What? I bet you weren't saying that about Josh last year. Yeah, he had a down year. About Josh who? Wasn't saying what about Josh Metellus? I've been saying Metellus couldn't cover a homie. Yeah. He's a very versatile safety. He can play the box. He can do different things, but at this point, he cannot cover nobody. I've been questioning his pass coverage ability. Once again, you just like my soul brother. Go check the record, bro. Go check the facts before you run your mouth and start capping and yapping, homie. Yeah. Before you start capping and yapping and cackling, huh? Before you start quacking and ducking, go check the facts and the resume. I've always questioned Josh Metella's coverage skills. He needs to lose some damn weight, period. Does he want to be a linebacker, right, or boom, or does he want to be a safety? He can't cover nobody. Fuck a down year. He couldn't cover nobody last year. He's too heavy, homie. Yeah, lose some weight, Metellus, early. And I'm saying this out of love here, my boy. Yeah. Another wasted contract on Metellus. KWESI signing is almost as bad as his drafting. We are fucked, boys. You know? Watch these snakes, bro. They playing both sides tonight. Oh, I dig it. I dig it, bro. Who sent them? Who sent them, Dre? Who sent these boys, Dre? Huh? I know. Who sent them, Dre? Huh? Yeah, somebody sent them, huh, Dre? Who sent that boy, man? Who sent that boy, man? Yeah, you know? Yeah. Tell him come show his face, bro. Tell him come show his face, my soul brother. Huh? Since you got so much to say, my soul brother, come show your face, man, and say how you feel, but keep it real. You and all the other KWESI nut riders and KWESI nut pullers, man. Yeah. Come up here and look at me, boy. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Eye to eye, man to man, mano a mano, me and you, homie. Huh? Yeah. And let's talk about it for real, man. Yeah. You and anybody else who want to ride for KWESI. Huh? Yeah. You know? KWESI, an agent of the North to sabotage the Vikes. He might be, man. He might be. And from what I remember, KWESI has never been a football guy. He's an analytics guy. So he hired a football guy in Grigson. And did he make the wrong choice? Hell yeah, he did. Of course. Grigson can go too with his turkey neck ass, boy. Huh? You think I give a damn about Grigson? He's a bum. Look what he did with the Colts, bro. He's a bum. Bummy. Huh? You making this, you sit here seem like I'm just attacking KWESI, you hear me? Like KWESI the only problem? Fuck Grigson, homie. He can go too. Right out the door with KWESI and KOC and Wes Phillips too. Don't give a damn about no Ryan Grigson. He ain't no football guy either. Him or KWESI, obviously. Shit. Or KOC, obviously, bro. You hear me? No cap. Come on, Hu Yang. You know what's up, man. Yeah. Hey, what you say, Dre? What you say, Dre? My dog, Dre, man. Hey, what you say, Dre? What you say, my boy? This shit, wow, man. Isaiah Rodgers scared of contact deep. He's piss poor, man. Horrible. Yeah. You see how the Texans DBs fly around, Patriots defensive backs fly around, huh, man? Yeah. Say Rodgers ain't no threat like that, man. Yeah. Honestly, this is the same community out here saying just 1 week ago that KOC is a good coach. He showed he can change. Didn't age well when he had the exit interview. Who said that? You said that. You know, a certain community, you know, said that. But damn show, not me. Give a damn about them little 5 games. You hear me, homie? Yeah. All I'm saying is keep the same energy for both sides. All I'm saying to you, boy, you're not retaining the information. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Make sure you pay attention and listen up. All I'm saying to you is go check the track record and go peep what I've been saying for weeks upon weeks. Since you want to run your kappas and yappas, homie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you, my soul brother. Go check the facts before you come over here talking. And matter of fact, while you at it, my dog, boom, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell. Yeah, do that, man. Yeah, support the channel, support the grind. Yeah. What, man? Yeah. My boy Andre going ham tonight, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Wills can go too. Hell yeah, man. Believe that, bro. You hear me, dog? Believe that, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. KWESI and KOC, Team Terminators. Get them up out of here, man. Get them. They're terminated. They are fucking fire, man. Yeah. What up, Braxton? Braxton, the dog in the building. What up, my dog? Yo, what up with you, man? Yo. Braxton say LOL. You know, I gotta call him and make him, I gotta check him and wreck him, my boy Braxton. You know, man. Yeah. We were chopping it up with big boys up on live stream, man. No doubt, man. No doubt. I gotta finish this segment up. Then I might drop the link, man, depending on what time it is. But you know, I gotta get up in the morning and get it in, man. Yeah, you know, yeah. Huh? Just a quick question, though. Let's say next year he drafts players, but they aren't able to get on the field right away, but they make the playoffs. Does that mean KWESI still sucked this year at his job? What? What, bro? What do you really mean? The Vikings would have been in the playoffs right now if KOC was a competent coach. If the offense was some shit. You hear me, huh? Yeah. What are we talking about here? We know it's not all on KWESI. You keep leaning on, is it all KWESI? Is it all KWESI? No one's saying it's all KWESI. You know, listen, bro. Pay attention. You know, what is your attention span level, my soul brother? I'm starting to wonder about your attention span level, dog. You hear me? No cap. I'm wondering about how you retain. Are you able to retain information in your big ass dome? No one's saying it's all KWESI's fault. You hear me? Shout out my boy Andre, man. He said your new name, the General. I like that. My boy Andre in the building, man. Yo, I gotta let him know, bro. You hear me? Heavy, homie, man. Yo, man. They cap, man. One more again, bro. They cap. They cap, bro. For real. I told y'all this stop the cap season, and I meant that, bro. You hear me, huh? Yeah. Peep it for real, man. Yeah. So, brother, just go to bed, my brother, huh? Yeah, go to bed and sleep on it, my soul brother. Yeah, man. Yeah. Just go to bed, my soul brother. Much love, my soul brother. Talk to him, Dre. Talk to him, Dre. You know. Oh man. Oh man. This boy, he wildin', my dog. He wildin', man. Oh man. He wildin', my dog. Yeah, man. Yeah. Don't make me and Andre get back on stream again and chop it up. I'm gonna drop the link. Give me a minute, man. I gotta get through this segment, man. Yeah. They wild, Dre. They wild, man. What the hell? But have you ever stood in the middle of a rally before, standing on business, refusing to move? I have, brother. Got family members from the old BP. Hey, man. Standing on business then, bro. You hear me? Heavy, homie, man. Yeah. I done stood on plenty business, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna get into it right here, man. Yeah. But you stand on your business, bro. You do what you do. You hear me, dog? Heavy. But we talking about KWESI tonight, man. You hear me? Heavy, man. Yeah. And he's piss poor. All that other business, you this, you that. Shout out, man. Respect. Do what you do. Come on, man. And I don't even know if that's facts, you know? Shout out Nathan Shitter in the building. What you think about Somalis and Minnie? Who is Somalis? Expound, Nathan, expound, bro. Howlin' Skull, get out of here, you revolt. Do I gotta take his card, Drake? Do I gotta take my man card, Drake? Come on, nah. Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it, man. Yeah, man. No cap, bro. For real, dog. Yeah. Safety is our biggest need on the defense, then maybe inside the defensive lineman. Shout out KD in the building, bro. Shout out KD in the building. You hear me? No cap. You acting like one, my dog. That's what I'm saying to you. You acting like one coming up here telling me, hey, bro, if you're not a coon, you're not a coon, man. But you was acting like one. So, hey, I come at you, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. You know, if you ain't a coon, you ain't a Uncle Tom. All good, bro. For real, huh? Yeah. But you coming to me talking about black, white, this, GM, this. Come on, man. Yeah. For real. You know what I mean? He say thought you was a real dude, as real as they come, my boy. You hear me? No cap, man. 1,000, man. Yeah. He can't cover a tackle. He always gets ran over. Come on, KD. We know the real scoop, man. Oh man. Oh man. Bet, bro. What's the link? Give me. Oh, y'all want the link? Oh, bet. Hey, don't ask for the link and not come up hollering SKOL. You know what I mean? Oh man. Don't ask for the link and not come up, man. You hear me? No cap, man. Hold up, bro. Hold up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna break down the draft while I do that shit. You hear me? Heavy. Yeah, man. Don't ask for the link and don't come up, man. You hear me, homie? No cap, man. Yeah. Don't do it, man. Yeah. Gregson hot garbage. Hell yeah. My boy Dre on one, man. My boy Dre, so he on everybody. Get on him, Dre. You know what I mean? I'm checking Vikings podcasters. Go check, but I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna probably check it out tomorrow, man. I'm focused on this here, Dre. You know what I mean, dog? Gotta finish this up. You hear me, dog? No cap. It's already sent, my dog. You know? Hey, much appreciated, SKOL, brother. Hey, hey, appreciate you, my dog. For real, man. No cap. You know what I mean? For real, man. Straight up. Hey, this the first time you up here, my boy. So I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, ain't nothing we can't talk about and pan out. You know, man. Ain't nothing crazy or trippy like that, man. Just watch your tone and watch your mouth and watch your tone, man. You know, yeah. I've been rocking with you or thought so for 2 years. Watch most of your vids, nigga. I was a member of something these other dudes talking wasn't even. Yeah, I appreciate you, homie. For real, no cap, man. Yeah, straight up. I appreciate that, man. For real. Shout out to Soul Brother, man. You know. Don't get in your feelings, though, my dog. Don't cry, man. Don't get all whiny pants about it, bro. You hear me, homie? Yeah. I just told you, shout out. Much appreciated, my dog. But don't take it too damn far. SKOL vibes. You know? Come on, man. You know? Holland catching feelings for KWESI. Come on now, Holland. You got to be realer than that, man. For real, man. Yeah. That SKOL shit is bullshit. In general, we got to take it back to the roots. We the purple people eaters. Big facts, Dre. Big facts, Dre. You know? Heavy, man. Yeah. That bastard FTW blocked me too. The dude is a sucker. A lot of suckers running around yonder, man. There's a lot of suckers in the world, man. A lot of suckers in the world, man. Yeah. At a second play, McCarthy and Dallas Turner are developing, but it doesn't say much for the GM when the kicker, Will Reichert, has had the most immediate impact of all the players he drafted. Come on, Black Iron Pots. Black Iron Pots come with the facts again, bro. For real. The facts again. With the facts. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Oh, what it do, man?
Yo, what it do, man? Yo,
you can hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. Can you hear me?
You on mute.
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. Nah, man, what's good with it?
Hold on, dog.
I'm gonna start off first with the love, man. To be real with you, I ain't no rude, disrespectful dude. I don't like that. I don't do all that because when I'm doing that, man, I'm about business. I don't really like that. I've been watching you for 2 years, my boy. Been supporting you for a minute, my nigga. Just happy to see your ass growing and whatnot, bro. And out here doing your thing, fool. I was happy when I seen you and Rap together. That's the other nigga I've been watching too. Yeah, so I was happy to see that. But man, I'm gonna start off with the coon shit. Man, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I ain't even gonna acknowledge that shit because I already know what I've been through, what I done. Minneapolis, North Side. I'm up here Moorhead, done that shit up here too. I ain't even gonna get on that. Sure. But as far as the KWESI stuff though, bro, like I don't give a damn if KWESI get fired, bro. I don't care. That don't bother me, bro. But let's be real, bro. The results, bro. Results matter, bro. At the end of the day, it's job titles. It's just like rules. Everybody got rules, bro. So it's rules too. His job title is you are to identify a quarterback. The same reason they hired Kevin O'Connell. You was to identify a quarterback. Now, you can have some time, take some time, but identify a quarterback, keep a competitive team while we rebuild. So no matter what, we don't want to lose. That's out the question. That's out the question. We're not trying to lose.
But hold on, but we lost this year. We've been losing.
No, but that's the thing. Since KWESI's got here, we done had a 13-win season and a 12 or 14-win season. One losing season. This is a 9-8 season. Bro. From that, first off, the first draft,
two losing seasons.
How was it 2? We went 7-9, one season.
Loser. Then this year,
this year we went 9-8.
Fact, but this was a failure though.
But it's not a losing season though. I get what you're saying. It's a loser season because we didn't make the playoffs. But when you go look at the results based. This is results based. I don't give a damn about what people care about that. Fuck that draft. No disrespect. I'm sorry. Screw that draft, homie. Because at the end of the day, I didn't watch teams win the Super Bowl getting free agents. The 90s Cowboys, they went out and got free agents. That's how them boys went out and beat the 49ers. As a matter of fact, they went out and got the same free agent the 49ers went out and got, bro.
Oh, brother, you can't say it. You can't talk about the 90s.
The 2000
The 2026, man. We can't talk about the 90s.
No. See, I get that, but I'm just you told me to get. I'm giving you examples of how it has it. Basically, I'm saying, has it ever worked? Is there any precedent to take from? There is precedent to take from because it's worked before. So that right there, I just want to nullify that path right there. That right there. But his job is also to bring it. His job ain't just the draft. Why everybody keep making it seem like that's just his job? That's not just his job. His job is to draft free agency.
Part, bro. That's how you build a team,
yes,
bro.
Yes, I fully understand that, bro. But why everybody keep
hold on. Now go ahead, keep going, Dre. Hold on, Dre. Let him finish. Let him finish, Dre.
Now, why does everybody keep acting like this ain't a collaborative effort? That's what the exact thing's been since they came in day one. But hey, we getting off schedule. You said 2 losing seasons. Yes, sir. This season was a losing season. Cool. We went 9-8. We went 7-9 the other year. But we've had 2 winning seasons. No playoff wins to show for it. But when you look between all those seasons, the most free agents we've got in all those seasons have been on the defensive side of the ball, not the offensive side of the ball, the defensive side of the ball. What's been our strength in all these years? The defensive side of the ball. The defensive side of the ball, right? But being a GM is about listening to your coaches, is it not? To go get the players that they say that they need to win, right?
So brother, hold on, check this though. So we got Hockenson, right?
Yeah.
Free agency.
Yeah, that's offense. Yeah, that's a trade.
Good or bad pickup?
It was a good pickup at the time. Yeah.
My boy, you for real?
So you trying to say his first year with Kirk Cousins, he wasn't producing?
My boy, Hawkinson
He
is soft.
did get a toe ACL though.
No, I'm just, bro. Don't. You trying to mix the timelines? Quit trying to mix the timelines. When we first got Hawkinson, what was the objective? Was to give Kirk Cousins a security blanket. He did that for his first year up until his injury. They should have probably let Hawkinson go this last year. They should have known that. That ain't nobody's fault. That's KWESI's fault. But who else is probably telling KWESI to keep him? It's so much more that go into it than just be like, bro, it's this dude's fault and it's all this dude's fault. And I keep looking at every community, bro. I look at every community. I even sometimes watch FTW, bro, just to see what he be talking about. I even sometimes watch Purple Daily. Everybody's saying the same shit. They trying to scapegoat KWESI. But it's like, damn, Kevin O'Connell wasn't even his first pick to begin with. It was supposed to be Jim Harbaugh here.
But look,
Jim Harbaugh left Michigan, came to Minnesota. He actually says this to reporters. He thought he had the job. He thought he had it. They didn't give him the job. They didn't give him the job.
Okay. My point is this: KWESI's a GM, right? KWESI, at the end of the day, if the Wills are holding him back and got his hands tied, KWESI need to say that, bro, because it's looking like this whole KWESI fault.
One more thing. One more thing, Drake. I don't mean to cut you off. Hey, but bro, because you kind of got real disrespectful when I said that, but your messaging system is kind of slow. So, like, when I send a message, it's like you seeing it like 2 minutes later. Bro, when I said what I said about that KWESI stuff, bro, bro, how many black GMs you know in the league right now? How many you know? Name them. You give me 3 names. Give me 3 black GM names right now.
I know KWESI and
KWESI, bro. KWESI can't be out here picking and choosing. That man ain't got no choice what job he can and can't take, bro. He had to hire Kevin O'Connell. And then the season was 2 months away. The season was like 6 months, bro. He had to, bro. He had to hire a coach, bro.
You saying he evades blame for these piss poor drafts?
No, hell no, bro. I told you if y'all want to fire him, let's fire him. I'm saying Kevin O'Connell he's getting away with murder right now, fam. He's the main crux of the problem. He's the one that's getting away with it. People should be focusing more on him.
Haven't I said that the whole year about KLC? I've been on his head the whole year with KLC. I know that, bro.
I'm just saying that it feels like in the last couple of weeks, bro, KWESI done just been getting burned. But it's like, damn, when I look at the results, he seems like he knows how to team build to a degree. I mean, you got top defenses.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna show you something else right quick. Hold on, man. Hold on. Dre, go ahead, Dre. Hold on. All right, so you saw the first draft,
pattern, right? Man.
Hold on. Y'all saw the first draft, right?
It's a pattern. Check the pattern now.
But Dre, you saw the first draft, right? This 4, right?
You see when we make the playoffs. Nah, it ain't the draft, bro. Check out what they do.
Brother,
I get what you're saying. I get the draft. I do. I get it. But you can't. But it's not all on KWESI though, bro. He's the analytics guy. He's looking at these other dudes, bro. And the same thing, bro. The Rick Spielman scouting staff, they're still here. They never left. They're best friends with the Wills. Go look at the names that was hired when Rick Spielman was here. They still the same names that's still there in those same scouting teams, same scouting spots. All of them. All those names are still there. You can go look them up on the Vikings website. They all still there. They all, bro.
If they're still there, guess what? KWESI can fire them if they're not doing their job.
Not, bro, you can't fire them. If the Wills tell you they not finna fire them, they not finna. That's why you think Brian Flores finna leave. The business side of people don't like Brian Flores because he's not nice. What the fuck? It's football. Football.
You know what Brian Flores is doing? It's a pattern. We only make the playoffs when after we have a losing season because
it's an easier record. Yeah.
Yeah, when you got a losing record, you'll get an easy schedule.
You play everybody 4th spot in their division.
Like the Patriots did. Yeah. Hold on. Now we had a 4-2-3, so we got a hard schedule. That's the top out. It's a pattern.
All right, check this. Hey, check this.
When the last time you seen us make the playoffs 2 years in a row?
Hey, Dre, there won't be no excuses next year because we placed 3rd in the division. So we're not playing 4th place divisional holders next year. We're going to be playing 2nd place and 3rd place holders next year. So it won't be. We're gonna find out whose fault it is really this next year. We're gonna really find out.
All right, so look, hey,
man, KWESI just a pawn.
Hey,
he's a pawn in a chess game.
Hey, the 23 draft, right? Jordan Addison, you give him that one. Mekhi Blackman, a bust.
Mekhi Blackman doing good on the Colts. He had a great year for the Colts.
What is a great year? You got to show me something that backs that up.
He got multiple interceptions.
Bro,
bro, everybody can't be Deion Sanders, man. Everybody can't be Hall of Fame bound. If he had multiple interceptions, that's still a good year.
How many picks did he have?
I think he had like 2 or 3. Where my phone at, man? Yeah, man.
You give me stacks, I'm cool with it, bro. But we can't say I had a good year and his year was average.
No, I know for a fact. I watched a couple Colts game. I watched them get picks myself. I know, so I know he got them.
So from the 23 draft, you got Jordan Addison, Mekhi Blackman, Jay Ward, Jaquilin Roy, Jaron Hall, Dwayne McBride. The only two you can only give him one solidified good pick, Jordan Addison. Addison. That's 2 drafts. That's 2 drafts with 2 good picks, and that's it, bro.
He had 2 interceptions this year with 50, with 1 sack.
2. Okay. 2 interceptions.
I mean, right. Bro, everybody can't get 7.
We see where the courts are, man. You know?
I mean, let's not act like before Daniel Jones got injured, they wasn't going to make them playoffs.
Okay, look, okay. His last pick. No, 24 draft. McCarthy, Turner, Kyrie Jackson, rest in peace. Walter Rouse, horrible backup. Will Reichert, solid. Michael Juergens, trash. Levi Rodriguez. So you give him Levi, you give him Turner and McCarthy, and they trying to turn their back on McCarthy right now.
I don't know why neither. That's so strange to me.
That's crazy, bro. KOC's to blame for McCarthy. Come on, man.
Hey, but some of these players just need a little time to develop too. I mean, a great example of that is Levi Drake Rodriguez.
Harbaugh, man, we'll probably be in the Super Bowl with Harbaugh and Flores.
It's coaching. It's coaching
with the same roster.
It's definitely coaching. I've been saying that all year, bro. KOC is trash. He should have been the first one fired.
Yeah,
I know it ain't all crazy, but I'm saying KWESI gonna have to make some moves and drop his nuts. I respect him for doing that. And getting fired, then sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Going along with it, and you looking bad.
Yes, sir. I hear that. No, I hear that.
You know, if you can't move the way you want to move, dog, what you doing? What you here for?
But I mean, like I said, man, there ain't too many black GM. I ain't trying to make it racial. I'm not trying to do that. I never try to do that, man. But the facts is the facts, man. There ain't too many of them. So you asking him to do something that he's risking his job now. And I know he don't want to lose his job. That's why he the GM now. He wanted to be one. So I don't know, man. That's why it'd be like I don't know. I try not to blame KWESI too much, but I do give him blame though. But it's like it's only so much he can do when all the factors is against him. That's not his scope. That's not his scouting team. That's the same scouting team from the Rick Spielman era. That's the guy he hired to be his football mind. He just happens to be an idiot. That's not. I mean, that's kind of his fault because he hired him. But you know what I mean. And then the development side. Why Nashawn Wright was on the Vikings? He's on the Bears. He did good this year. Why the fuck he ain't on the Vikings? Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Why he not on the Vikings no more? Why he not on the Vikings? Mekhi Blackman had a solid year. Why he not here? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And the Ed Ingram thing, I get what you're saying, but progress is progress. The entire time when he was on the Vikings, Ed Ingram was way garbage than you seen him in that playoff game. Admit that. Stepping on quarterback's feet. I mean, come on, man.
Sorry.
I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like certain things is out of that man's hands, and he can only work within the confines of what they give him. And shit, to be honest, it's pretty decent. It's mid at best.
Let me ask you a question. So when you say certain things out of his hands, how do you know that for a fact?
Because I said, like, the scouting team, the same scouting team names that was during the Rick Spielman era, they're still the same team on the Vikings website right now. Their names are still there.
So you're saying KWESI doesn't want them, but he got to keep them. That's what you're saying.
I mean, it's like that out there. Have you the Cincinnati Bengals? The same thing. The owners refuse to let any of those any head coach. They refuse to let them hire any of their staff. That's why the black head coach who used to be there, what's his name? Mike Lewis. Mm-hmm. You look at his tenure there. He didn't, bro. Look at his tenure. They started winning once they finally started letting him fire some of them coordinators and some of them staff members that was around. Then they started winning with Andy Dalton and them boys out there. It's the same thing here in Minnesota, man. Why you think Brian Flores finna leave? He about to leave because the business side don't like him. So what? They the business. They shouldn't even be talking to him.
So basically you saying it's the Wilfs controlling everything and not letting certain things go down.
I mean, they are the billionaire owners. I ain't trying to make it seem like they bad guys, but at the end of the day, the buck does stop with them. They sign the checks.
All I'm saying is this, bro. KWESI and his drafts have not been good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I agree with you.
Even this last draft, Donovan Jackson, he's solid. Todd Felton, that's your third round pick. He might be a bust. Tyrion Ingram, I believe in him, but we got to see. Kobe King and Gavin Bethard.
He gone, yeah.
Gavin Bethard moved. Didn't do nothing this year.
Nothing.
So all I'm saying, KWESI, analytical guy, but as far as identifying football players, he hasn't done what he's supposed to do in the draft. Free agents, he's been solid, but the draft, he got to come with it, bro. That's where you build your team at, bro.
Nah, that's big facts. But two things can be true at once. In between what you're saying, he's bad at the draft. He's still really good at team building, though, because at the end of the day, he's gotten you three top defenses in 3 different years. And that's without the Zimmer guys. So that's him going out in free agency, convincing these dudes. Mind you, it's free agency. You got to convince these dudes to come up here to cold-ass Minnesota, where it's negative 15 sometimes out here. So that's him approaching these dudes like, look, bro. And then think about it. Every contract that he's really signed, with the exception of the Kirk Cousins and Jonathan Allen's new contract, because they have to keep him for next year unless the cap hit to be like 30-something million. Bro, he signed nothing but team-friendly deals. Think about it. Christian Darisaul's on a team-friendly deal. That boy, the right tackle, Brian O'Neill, who was ass this year, but he had the nerve to talk shit about Christian Darisaul being injured. Yeah, he's on a team-friendly deal. Everybody who's come in is on team-friendly deals, man. That's great.
I mean, that's facts, but you're still in a tough spot in the salary cap as well.
Yeah, but all you got to do is get rid of bum-ass Hockenson. I mean, you good. That pretty much puts you at pretty much zero. I mean, if they get rid of Hockenson, that's a $24 million cap hit. That puts them at like, what, 11? All right, cool. That's 11. Get rid of a couple more guys. Some of these dudes deserve to leave anyways. Yeah. They probably going to get rid of Javon Hargrave.
We good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I might look like I'm defending.
Get rid of KOC. We good.
They ain't going to get rid of KOC, man. He's staying there.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
I told you I've seen this time and time again.
Yeah.
It never stopped.
Hey, all I'm saying is this year, the draft is important, man.
It don't matter what you say, man. It don't matter.
Man, I think we both agreed the entire time. I just think we took different paths to get to where that agreement was. And I think that's where the disconnect was. That's all. I'm with you. We can fire both. I prefer to fire both of them. Don't just fire KWESI. Should fire KOC too. That's my mindset. That's where I'm getting upset. Where it feel like people want to fire one side and then just let the other side just be like, oh no, it was okay. And he changing, by the way. Look what he did the last 5 weeks. Bro, he did not change. Kevin O'Connell did not change. He fooled everybody again. If y'all believe he changed, that'd be the 3rd time he fooled y'all. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I will never let a motherfucker fool me 3 times.
So you think he's gonna go back to his old ways beginning of the season?
That's what he told you at the exit interview. I want to go back to doing the way that we used to do things last year. What that tell you?
That's what KWESI said as well.
Yeah. Now I think that's what I'm telling. They're gonna trade for Mac Jones. They either gonna trade for Mac Jones or they're gonna try to bring in somebody where it's like an Anthony Richardson, a young type of like man. I don't know, but I think it's a mistake. That's all I know. I know KWESI got that right. I know he got JJ McCarthy right.
I ain't nowhere around it.
You gotta develop McCarthy, dog.
I ain't nowhere around as long as that man is at the head. He's really the GM. KOC is really the GM.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
All I'm saying is this, bro. KWESI, he's not absolved from no blame for me. For me, in the draft, he's been piss poor. This is what the whole thing was about. He talking about analytics. Go identify football players, bro. Period.
Yes, Yes,
That's
you're right.
His job as a GM, and he hasn't done that, dog. That's all I'm saying. He's been piss poor at it. KOC been trashed too. Both of them. I want both of them to go for real.
That's where I'm. See, let's keep that energy going. Both they ass should be fired, man. Not just one dude, bro.
I'm just saying that, though, bro.
Man, bro. But I'm saying, I feel like everybody want to blame just KWESI. Like, man, hell, if they fired KWESI, you fired both they ass.
Facts.
Both of them.
Yeah, facts, man.
I've been trying to clean house, man.
Completely, except for Keenan McCardell and B-Flow. Those are the only two dudes who probably deserve to keep their jobs.
That's you got to make B-Flow head coach then.
Man,
I told you, you got to fire this guy. That's the only way we can save it.
Yeah, man, but that
it's the only way. It's the only way.
Only way KOC
gets fired for the next 10 years.
But hey, I got a question for you though. I do, and this is a legit question, man. So let's just say, because I said it in the chat, but like I said, man, the timing in the chat is weird. Like when you talk versus the timing when I'm typing it. Let's just say KWESI draft, man. Like they go on a draft, and let's just say the players they get. Not saying they bust or they like, you know what I mean? But like a Dallas Turner, let's just say other players are playing so good that the players they drafted can't get on the field right away. Do you feel like he still failed? But let's just say we make the playoffs. Do you feel like he still failed? Because that's not fair on KWESI. You just got to give them more time.
No, but I feel like if it's no way if he has a good draft that some of those players won't contribute. Ain't no way.
Nah, yeah, okay. Nah, I feel you on that one. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Those two, first round pick, second round, like they're gonna be on the field, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I mean, but what about the Dallas Turner situation? Yeah. AVG was playing so good. Dallas Turner, you couldn't put him on the field, but it was hard to put him on the field over Andrew Van Ginkel because he's playing so good.
But he got in a rotation. I'm not that he'll be in a rotation.
Oh yeah, yes, sir. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No, yes, sir, you're right.
Too, dog. Like everybody said, Dallas Turner was a bust. That was crazy.
Yes, man, Gennard can take his ass on. Gennard was about 5, 6, 7 sacks.
Oh no, you tripping, bro. You tripping, dog. You tripping.
I'm going with somebody for his time, man.
No, I'm saying, bro. You said who can go?
Gennard, he already done got hurt. What did he do to his leg?
Nah, you don't let Gennard go.
I don't think you let him go neither, man. That's a heart and soul, dude.
You need depth chart. You need depth, dog.
Yeah, you need at least some type of depth. I don't know. I like Gennard because he's like a leader. He's like a true leader on the field.
A dog too.
Yeah, definitely a dog. Definitely a dog.
Hey, that leadership gonna go to Turner and Red.
Shout out Redman.
Redman, they finna be the leaders of that defense. I see it coming.
Come on, hey.
Yeah, shout out Redman. That's that man. Yeah.
Facts, man. But respect JG.
Hey, you got to give KWESI his props for Jalen Redmond too, man. That was a UFL or I forgot the league. Yeah, you got to give him his props for that.
Facts, bro. I ain't saying KWESI all bad, but the draft,
I get it. Bro, I can't get off the G like, bro. Not at all, bro. The draft at all.
Man, you know, like your young players do all that, bro. You can't keep building off free agency. Like, look at Hargrave and Allen. They ain't producing like they used to, bro. They getting older. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't go. But even with that, he still got them to sign some team like the Jonathan Allen. That contract's a little different. But the Javon Hargrave, that was a team friendly contract. They could cut him by June and save like $8 million from that. That'll put him down to like if they cut Hawkinson and him, that's like $3 million in negative money. Yeah, and after that, shit, it's anybody's ball game. Shit, I mean, you know, did you cut a couple?
Who you gonna get? Who you gonna get? That ain't under contract problem.
What you mean?
If you let him go, who you gonna replace him with?
That's where the draft come in. That's what
that's what I was thinking too. The draft, yeah.
But you don't want to. You ain't gonna just throw no rookie out there in the trenches unless he's goddamn next one sap or something. Come on, man.
Nah, yeah, I hear that. But they still got Jonathan Allen. You know,
you got Allen. You got Redmond.
You got
how many tackles he have? Did he get over 15?
You got a nice depth chart, though, man. You got Redmond.
Yeah, you got Rodriguez. Yeah.
Redmond got a playoff game.
Ingrid Dawkins, I promise you, I think that dude gonna be. I think he gonna be real, dog. Yeah, I think he gonna be real, dog.
He's got
Redmond can't come out the game.
Who?
Redmond. I don't give a damn how tired he is. Can't come out.
You got 10 picks, bro. Make at least 5 or 6 hits, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, that's how valuable he is to the team, man.
Redmond?
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we ain't had one of him since, like, I ain't gonna say he Johnny Randall. I ain't never gonna say that, but he can do both, like Johnny Randall could. He could get the tackler, he could get the runner, or he can go get the quarterback.
Like a little more sample to me.
No, yeah, I could definitely see it. Especially he gained a little bit more weight. Oh yeah. But I think Tyron Ingram Dawkins, I think they got something with him, man. I believe dude he a big boy. That's a big boy right there. And he moved just as fast as a lineman do.
Yeah, he's still growing too, man. It's about
Did
you see Joey Bosa stank up the field?
Nah.
Oh my God.
We talking about the Chargers?
Nah, I think he played for
somewhere else.
For who?
I think he played for the Bills.
Yeah, Bosa played for the Bills. Yeah.
Bills. Okay.
Come on, man.
Now, appreciate y'all for coming out, though, man. And, you know, no disrespect.
It's number love, man.
Yeah, you stay up, man.
Y'all stay up,
man.
You too, man. Y'all stay up. Be safe out here, man. God bless y'all.
You too, bro. I'll let y'all later, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Shout out to Dre and Soul Brother in the building, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta have a little conversation, man. You understand, man? That's the best thing, communication in the world, man, worldwide amongst humans, bro. You hear me? Heavy, man. Everybody got different opinions about KWESI, KOC. At the end of the day, we know it ain't all on KWESI, but like I've been saying, he got to draft better. He got to do better. And if the Wilfs or something behind the scenes really going on and they holding him back, I'd rather see him stand up and speak on that and say, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that. Even if he get fired, he'll get another job. I guarantee that. But if they really tying his hands, bro, and got his hands behind his back where he can't maneuver how he want to maneuver, and he's supposed to be building a Super Bowl team and they ain't let him do everything he can to do that, that's a problem, bro. That's morally wrong, period. That's morally wrong, man, for real. If that's really going on the business side is that fucked up in Minnesota, somebody need to let the cat out the damn bag, cat out the damn hat, and let it be known, bro. For real, no cap, because that's piss poor right there. At some point, you got to stand up as a damn man. You sell your soul for a check. Let somebody fuck you for a check. That's what it's really doing. You know what I mean? If KWESI sitting up there, we 4 years in. You don't get tired of that shit. Like, I want to do this, but they won't let me do that. If he wanted to hire Harbaugh and the Wilfs didn't want Harbaugh because they too soft, nah, man, you can't go along. I don't care what we talking about, what level of the realm, whether you at work, regular job, whatever you do. That's bullshit. That little bullshit, bro. KWESI a damn grown man, bro, getting paid millions to build a team. That's what they bring him in here for. Now he's sitting up there looking bad because he can't do what he want to do because of some shit behind the scenes. Fuck that, bro. You can accept that for only so long. Black, white, whatever, man. Straight up. But at the end of the day, I stand on it. I think KWESI must do better. He's been piss poor in these drafts. So what, we got about 3-4 contributing players out of 3 drafts? 4 drafts, something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's time for KWESI to step up, bro. I don't know why the hell the Spillman scouts is still there. If KWESI don't want him, he need to get them up out of there too, bro. Ryan Grigson, Gobble Neck, all that, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna fall on him. They ain't gonna talk about Grigson. They ain't gonna talk about the scouts behind the scenes sitting in the office, barely doing their job. They're gonna talk about KWESI, bro. Period. That's what it's gonna come down to. So as a man, bro, don't let the Wilson or nobody else do you like that. You quit that bitch before then. He done made millions. I'm sure he got money saved up and he'll get another job. Stand up, KWESI, if that's the case, bro. Come out in the front. But if not, it's on KWESI with this draft. This the biggest draft of this 4-year regime going on 5. And if KWESI failed this draft, this shit over with. Because you ain't got a lot of money to play with this year in free agency. You can let some players go and maneuver and clear up some cap space. But at the end of the day, you gotta get at least 5-6 picks that hit. Period, no cap, man. Straight up. And if you lose B-Flow, it's even more pressure on KWESI. Straight up, man. It's even more pressure on KWESI, heavy. Because B-Flow, you see how he worked with talent, man. You see how he put talent in the best position, and he got lack of talent on the field all around it. That's a great coach. You lose B-Flow, oh, man. You got to bring better talent in here at the cornerback position, safety position, all that. So, boom, KWESI got to step up, man. For real. I'm finna get up out of here. Miami, who got the ball? 2nd and 1, who got the damn ball? All right, Indiana driving this game. It's probably a wrap. Yeah, they probably finna score right here, man. 2nd and 1, they probably finna put this shit away, bro. You hear me? No cap. Hell yeah. And don't ever get it misconstrued. And once again, shout out Soul Brother and my boy Dre up in here who came up, man. It's never all the blame on KWESI. The blame go all around on the Wilson, on KWESI, on the scouting team, on KOC. I say KOC got majority of the blame. I've been saying that all year. He can't develop a quarterback. Period, homie. The Vikings should have been in the playoffs this year. Bitch ass nigga didn't want to change the scheme until what, 12 weeks in? We're gonna see, man. So it's obviously some Minnesota Vikings inside deep shit that go on that I don't know about. That's been going on for years. You let Dre tell it. You let you let Purple People Eater gang tell it. It's something fishy going on behind the scenes. If that's the case, how the fuck you ever gonna win, dog? And that's exactly what I've been saying about Minnesota, homie. Heavy. That's why they ain't won a Super Bowl yet, because the bullshit that been going on for years and decades. Shit starting to come to the front now, but it's all good, man. It's all right. Boom. Purple People Eater gang is back, and it's all gonna come out, man. Slowly but surely, huh, man? Yeah. And guess what, huh? Yeah. We're gonna put pressure on next on the media and everybody else. Once again, shout out Soul Brother and Dre for coming up here, man. Definitely go have him up again, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm finna get up out of here, dog. 2 hours in. But KWESI, do your fucking job, man. Step up, bro. It's on you. Period. And if they holding you back, walk out that motherfucker. Let nobody control you like they playing Madden, dog. Like a joystick, dog. Be a man. Say your soul for a check. Go back to working where he come from. Working in New York City and shit. Doing the sales and the numbers and shit. You make buku money doing that too, bro. You hear me? Let nobody play you like a little boy, KWESI. If they holding you back, got your hands tied, let it out. The fuck? The real fans will respect you more for that, bro. Instead of sitting back to let them do what they want with you. Control you and play with you. You going along with it. You just a powerless face, dog. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, bro. I ain't finna stamp nothing. It's all allegedly right now. All I know is this, man. This year draft, it's on KWESI, homie. Yeah. And it's all eyes on you, my dog. Yeah. And if you lose B-Flow, it's even more pressure on you, homie. Yeah, man. That's just how it go. That's the business. Everybody say business. Well, it's a big business, homie. That's what it is, dog. I wish you the best. Even KOC, I wish him the best. with his punk ass. Heavy, man. But y'all know, like I know, these drafts have not been up to par. Not enough contributions from players. And that's just facts, bro. I'll let y'all later, man. You know what it is. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes win, lose, or draw, but we come to win, man. The biggest, you hear me? Purple People Eater Gang is back. Straight like that, man. I'll let y'all later. Hold it down. SKOL Vikes. Hold on, my boy Bandito coming in late, man. SKOL time. Shout out my boy Bandito in the building, bro, homie. Yeah, man. Everybody want to come in last minute type shit, man. Can't trust KWESI on draft. SKOL Viking, man. Shout out Ronald in the building. Ronald, another one. How long you been a fan, Ronald? He been a fan for years, dog. You know what I mean? Ronald been a fan for decades, bro. Fans deserve better, man. For real. So if there's something fishy going on behind the scenes, somebody need to let it out. SKOL Vikings all the way. You know what it is, man. SKOL Vikes, bro. Heavy. Hold up. Vikings fan since 1976 when I was 7 years old. I'm 57 now. You see what I mean? Huh? Shit worldwide, man. Yeah. And you saying fans don't deserve better? You got Ronald in the building, man. 57, huh? Still rocking with the Vikings, man. Wanting to see better. Even though they pissed him off. He probably been pissed off for years, but he's still rocking with the Vikings, man. Huh? You got real fans out here, man, who really want to see them boys win. And you telling me it's foul play? Let it be known then, man. Step up. Bring them out. If not, do your fucking job, KWESI. Heavy. SKOL Vikes, man. I'll let y'all later, bro.